guys, it's Wednesday. So guess what? It's Wednesday Night Live with USUK. And I've kind of taken over. I've got all the guys tied up in the back. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to let them come out slowly. They're not used to people. They've had a busy life. So I told them they needed to take a break. So this is my show tonight, I guess. We'll see. We'll see if I let them out. But oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Alex is going to be with us tonight. David's going to be with us tonight. Tom Stevens, the beard, is going to be here. And I'm so super excited. And I, right here, live with you guys, get to announce that the Voice of Geeky Vengeance launches this weekend at a convention. So I guess I get to do an hour of this, just you and I being intimate and talking and having a great time. Or I could bring on the guys. I guess it's all up to you. Let me know what you would like to do. I guess we could let them come on. Yes, an Ori episode, Ryan. I'm so super excited about it. Maybe we should bring on somebody else. I don't know. Who do we got in the back? Hey, who do we have back there? Anyone? Hello? It's just me? Alone? Here? In the dark? Doing things? Talking about things? Me and Ryan are going to be here, at least. Where's everybody? So how was your day, guys? I'm so super excited about today. We're going to be doing things, talking about stuff. I get to hang out with you guys live here on the internet. And hopefully my friends are going to show up soon. Because if I have to keep doing this all by myself, we just may have a sing-along. We may... Oh, hi! It's an Alex!
I was like, okay, I thought she was going to be like, Alex Whiteley. And I was kind of like... Oh, she's going to do it. She's going to bring us in. Oh, she's going to do it. I kind of
did. I was like...
I've never been cuckolded on my own podcast before, by the way. It's kind of kinky, I got to say. And of course, we have from California, David Raby. And the beard, as you call it. I quite like that. It was Mr. TS.
I like that too.
Everybody's here.
Tom the Beard Stevens.
We should come in like I wish it was like a game show, you know. Like, and here today from Cardiff, Wales, it's TS.
Well, speaking of game shows, we have one coming up, don't we, guys?
Yeah, we do. I've just literally before we hit record finished an Al's game. A quite good.
I was like, do we, Al? Did you finish it?
we have a few games coming up. Also, wink, wink on July 3rd. Wink, wink.
I don't think I haven't got the artwork. We got the we got that one.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
We have the
July 3rd. So July 3rd, I'm gonna blow up my asshole, and then July 4th, I'm gonna blow up some fireworks.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, it'll probably be both on the 4th because.
Oh yeah, the day after. Fuck.
Yeah.
We have a very special occasion though. We do have the Hot Wing quiz, which we're all very looking forward to. Not TS and Jamie. Because they're like, oh no, I've got like work and responsibilities. And
they really didn't want to do it. They're like, hiding.
They're just like, fuck that shit, I'm out.
They're like, we're requesting to work that day so we don't die later.
I think I should be getting
work. He was like, have you got any overtime?
I should be getting that hot sauce that you told me to order like either today or tomorrow. It's already in California. It's shipped
the Apollo
somewhere.
one.
Yeah. The last dab, right? Isn't it?
So,
Okay, so you guys that are watching are regulars of what we do may remember that we got sent some sauces by Ed Curry, who invented the Carolina Reaper chili, and he sent us his hottest sauce, which is the Apollo sauce, and I tried it some live on the air, and it was quite painful. So we're going to do the Hot Wing quiz like we did last time, but we have the great and powerful Mark Summers, who's going to be doing the quiz for us. This is just insane that we're going to get Mark Summers to do that. And the last round is going to be that Apollo sauce. It's going to literally, wow, it's going to be painful.
Godspeed. Come on, the UK.
I'm worried about the US. The fuck?
No,
UK.
you're going down this time, you America. You're going
Number
down this
one, we're going to win
Yep.
again.
UK, number one.
Hey,
you
what
answer the question.
happened last time? Hold on. What happened last time the US and the UK had a battle?
Kenny had to relieve himself mid-show. Yeah, but he came back and he finished it. I was very proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent. Me and Al had a great time.
Yeah,
Hey, George.
Actually.
Hi,
George
George.
says hello, boyos and woman.
Ludo.
Did you just
Yeah.
assume her gender? I'm joking. Ryan Berger says,
Hey, I'm one of the
literal-
boys at this point. Like,
I'm one
it
of the
works
guys,
for me.
okay? One of the guys.
Yeah, one of the boys. Hey, how you
boys.
doing?
So are we going to do this, by the way? Are we just going to throw the link out there? I had this idea before we went and did this, that I was going to just like throw the link out on my personal Facebook, and if anybody wants to join, they can. What do you reckon?
Sure.
Do you not like a 4-way?
What?
Wait, what?
Don't like
This
the four-way.
became the weirdest bukkake film ever.
I'm going to do it. Fuck it.
More than 4, please. I'd like at least a gangbang.
At least. What constitutes a gangbang? More than 4? Is that what it is?
About 7? I don't fucking know.
I thought it was going to be at least 3, no?
What time is it? About gangbang o'clock.
We have Michael Martineau, who I know from Matt Connaughton Unleashed. We both enjoy this.
Hi, Michael.
Quite a bit. He says he's watching from Manchester in New Hampshire. How's it going, Michael? Glad. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the talk. We will digress. We'll move away from the gangbang talk. Okay. So.
I just want to apologise to
Why?
Ryan Berger, first and foremost, because it's not an only Ori episode. Sorry, Ryan. Do apologise. You've got to
Sorry,
look at
Ryan.
his face as well. You know.
I
So-
tried.
Did you see
They
that
got
meme
out
that
of
I made for
the
him, by the
chewed
way?
through
There's going to be Tom Bruno, right?
Yeah, it was awesome. Where's that come from all of a sudden? That fucking meme's just come out of nowhere.
I know, but it's fucking brilliant, isn't it? It's brilliant in the Anakin Skywalker one. I'm just going to come and say hello. Right, so it's my personal Facebook. So if you know me, you got an advantage. If you want to come on, you might not even want to come on. But here we go, post. The link is out there. You just click the link. You'll join us backstage. And if I like you, I'll put you on the show. If I don't, I'll tell you to fuck off. Right, let's go around the room then. What's everybody been up to? David, what you been up to? Drinking out of his big ass skull. What you been up to, buddy? You been up to anything much?
Last night I went out to the bar with the boys. It was good to see them, good to hang out and drink and stuff. I only drink like a couple beers or a couple drinks, and I didn't want to risk drinking and driving, so I was like, better play it safe and do more cocaine. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
Slept on a park bench. Just like
No, I came home, but it was like I came home pretty late.
You think?
That's hence why I woke up pretty late. What's that?
Did you get a cab or did someone drop you off?
No, I drove.
David Raby.
David, Raby. Don't drink and
Dave.
drive, guys. It's horrendous.
Don't be late,
Yeah.
Dave.
Except if you're me, because I'm really good at it.
Oh, you
Okay,
absolute
All right,
melon.
so don't toot your own horn about that. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am still uploading pictures to the studio, by the way. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going to save this as whatever I put it as because I don't give a fuck, right? What I'm doing is I'm uploading a picture now of something Ryan Berger posted on our page on our group the other day.
This
Oh,
could be
it's fine.
dangerous.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's Ryan, so I'm scared.
Everybody's like, "Oh my god, what did Brian put on our group?" It's this. So he's got a British car there, an Alpine
Ooh.
with what is that called?
Is it Tom Arnold?
Arnold Palmer
Arnold Palmer, yeah, sorry. I was like, what the fuck is his
on
name?
a British car there. So well done, Ryan. Well done. You've made me
That's
hate you
British.
in more than one way now. So that's what he said there. I was just bitter over the pick. Ryan Berger, everybody. TS, what have you been up to, buddy?
Well, last night I watched the demise of my country fall out of the European Championships in the
I
football.
was genuinely quite gutted.
Mate, when we scored our one and only goal we scored of the whole tournament, I literally brought my mate's house down to its foundations. I lost my fucking mind. What?
Are you guys like rioting? You're like, this is how you riot, boys. Oi, 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 oi.
No, he's Scottish,
No.
isn't he? He's all about Scotland.
Yeah. The Scots got knocked out of the European Championships in the football. The soccer, yesterday. So
I was trying to say,
No,
for
no,
the US people,
no.
you may need to be specific.
No, it's football. You guys got hand egg. Okay, right. So,
Hand egg.
Michael, if you're still watching, we'll probably know what's going on with the Matt Connaughton show. There's this guy called Crazy Joe. You may have seen. I've posted a couple of things like this guy needs to be. He's very racist, anti-Semitic, misogynistic, and he's just battering Matt over and over again on these live videos. And I kind of got
Jesus
involved
Christ.
a little bit, kind of like, yo, dude, fuck off, sort of thing. that's fine. I reported these videos to Facebook because I thought, fuck this guy, you can't be anti-Semitic. If you see someone being racist and anti-Semitic on Facebook, say something. Don't just go by and live your life, because you're just as bad as them if you just leave it go. So I reported the video. Facebook came back to me and said it's not against our community standards. He's been using the N-word. He's been bashing people for being Jewish. He has been talking about how interracial relationships are unnatural.
Sucks,
and that is fine for Facebook. Yet, 2 weeks ago, I got a warning for calling Americans lazy bastards for naming American football. What the fuck, Facebook?
Facebook's fucking dumb as shit, dude. This is why I want to go back to MySpace.
It's the bots are taken more seriously than people reporting stuff, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
George says where to invite. It's on my Facebook, George, but I can send it to you if you want to come pop in and say hello.
Lugo.
Yeah, man.
George can come and take part in Al's game.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
He just talked all about his show, Life Stories, wasn't he? Because he had Jamie West on there last week.
He came on What's the Difference with me at the weekend. It was really nice.
Yeah,
we spoke to an actor called Alan Rodriguez this week.
Yeah, he filled in for me because Saturday we were celebrating Father's Day like a day early. So we went down to Old Town San Diego, which was like crazy fucking packed. I've never seen it with so many people and like no fucking parking. We're like, where the fuck do we go? But it was pretty fun. We had Mexican food that one of the little restaurants that my dad loves, and and that whole area is like a historic like park, like a little landmark. So they have like these old timey, like it's like an old western sort of feel, you know, the old little general store and all this shit. So
I need to commit Mexican food today, but I fucking love it. That would just be.
This is why it's hard to leave California.
Ori, how's your week been?
I've been very busy. So I launched my podcast this weekend at a convention, Mississippi Comic-Con, where we will be guest table and hanging out. But just so you guys know, I'm famous now because people are asking for my autograph. So we were at a small convention in Mobile,
DMV.
Alabama.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am, sign this ticket.
Here.
Pay money later. But no, like
Your
I
bill?
was paying. Yeah. But no, I was at a convention and I was like, hey, I was doing a couple interviews with some of the small tables and stuff. And I walked up to the Wizard's Hat, which is a dice making company. And I go, hi, I'm Ori with Geeky Vengeance. I would really like to interview you to, you know, let people know who you are and spread the word about you. And he goes, no, I know who you are. I will absolutely be interviewed by you. And I need your autograph before you leave. And I was like, oh, you're being sarcastic. Please tell me you're being sarcastic, because I feel really weird being. I was like, I'm nobody. And he's like, you're somebody to me. And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, what's it say? You're somebody to me, Ori. Yeah, give me that autograph. Give me that fucking autograph.
Okay, hold on. His wife was there. So I don't know.
So she was just watching, like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give that autograph. How about
that just went like off in the weird spectrum, but you know what? You never know.
Was he getting a bit closer, just sniffing in, like,
He's like smelling my hair. He's like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
You'll give him that autograph, or you will. Yes, give him that autograph.
Wow. How am I sounding, by the way? Because apparently my wife just came and she's like, you're very quiet. So how do I sound?
Your mic is
Carolina, right? There's something called volume on a TV. So all you do is you press the up button, the plus, and what happens is it gets louder.
And Kaz, if you want to come and give him shit live on the podcast, you're more than welcome. She's in the other room. She'll come and tear you a new one, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, Kaz. Where are you?
Ryan Berger says, don't kink shame. Do not kink shame people.
Nope.
You know?
Never.
I do remember, though, back in the days when I'd stay up late at night and watch Sexcetera. Did any of you guys ever do that?
Oh, my God. That's old school, that is. Yeah.
Old school. And they go and they talk about people's kinks and stuff. And there was this one where a guy liked to be put inside a coffin, and he'd like to have an overweight lady sit on the coffin and break wind. And I was kind of like,
What?
that was a genuine thing, and I was just like, okay.
Okay.
I mean, like, we don't
I
kink
was
shame,
really
but
okay
fuck,
with the
that's weird.
coffin thing. I was like, yeah, the coffin, and then he was like, wait.
Imagine that as an awkward like conversation to have when you're picking up a chick from the bar. I'm gonna throw this out
What?
there. Have an open mind, but I have a coffin at home.
Okay, so if we want to talk about some weird shit that's happened in bars, okay?
Uh-oh.
Me being a lady and, you know, guys often being like, hey,
Creeps.
can I take you home? Okay, so we were out with a friend one time, and a guy literally walked up to me. He's like, you're small and cute. Do you have a strap on? And I was like, what the hell? Where in the hell is this going?
So I really like you. I'd like you to peg me.
Let me tell the story, Dave. So he leans over. He's like 6 foot tall, broad shoulders, and I was like, maybe he wants to see me, you know, like with another lady. You know, these things happen. Okay. He's like, no, I need you to make my asshole hurt, and I was like. And I'm so hold on. I'm so drunk by this point. I like lean back and almost yodel into the crowd and the loud music. We have a peg boy here.
Really
so for the rest of the
I'm
night,
so sorry.
What?
I shouldn't have asked. I'm so sorry.
Here we are.
Regrets it. He's like, oh god.
Fuck. Anyway, Ori, sorry, carry on with your story. Just carry on. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but that's the end of it because the rest of the night everybody called him Peg Boy and he left alone.
Oh, you guys kink shamed him?
I was not kink shaming. I was announcing to my other friends who would probably really be into, you know, beating that guy's ass.
I mean,
beating the guy's ass.
I just had, and Alex mentioned etc. I just had an image of a German woman being like, "Yeah, there's the horse, yeah. Das ist fuck ficken mein asshole, yeah. Ficken meinen asshole with horsecock, yeah." Sorry.
You want me to sit on your coffin? I'm going to break the best way. I had beans all day. I do nothing but eat beans just for you, darling.
Beans and bread.
The baked beans, they make me bump. Okay.
Oh my god.
George, if you do want to take part in our game, you've got like 2 minutes to get in if you want to come in. If not, then fuck you, because it's ready to go.
Hey, baby, 8 prune. Let's drink some prune juice. Let's make it a chocolate river.
Ooh.
He says he's going to join in 15 minutes, and that was at 9:05. So, do we give George 5 minutes to join us?
Will we have enough time?
No. So
we will. We're only 20 minutes in, so we can do
okay.
it.
Well, yeah.
We can do it. So yeah, it's nice though to be recognised for what you're doing, the Ori, isn't it? You know, with what you know,
yeah.
You're going out there, you're putting yourself out there, and when you put yourself in the public domain with a podcast or with a Facebook group or page or what have you, and someone comes up to you and recognises you for that, that's what you do it for, right?
Well, no, like I don't want to do it. Like I run. The page started because we needed a community for our area. It was lacking, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, and then the next thing you know, I'm like having to make announcements and like letting people know what's going on in the area, like you do with Shrewsbury, and I'm just like, okay. There's so much happening now that like I need to get a different page and a different avenue in order to let everybody know what's happening. And I was like, oh gosh, now I'm kind of like in this and doing things and stuff. And
yeah, I feel like when you do stuff like that though, you kind of disappear a little bit, don't you? Do you ever get to I mean, this isn't just like being in public and doing that kind of thing. It happens to a lot of people. Do you ever like see yourself doing things? Do you ever like come out like an almost out of body experience? You know, when you're like really nervous, you're going for a job interview or you're in a group and you're doing something in front of people and you're like, you feel like you're just watching yourself do it rather than do it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like
well, like when I was doing all these interviews this last weekend and I was talking to everybody and I'm just like, hi, I'm Ori from Geeky Vengeance and we're here talking. And then all of a sudden it's like me watching me do like stuff that like is me, but is like extra me. So I'm more like a movie character at this point. I'm like, yes, girl, act that stage. You work it.
So it's like the new Bo Burnham where he does the reaction video to a song. There is a reaction video of the reaction video to the song.
Yes.
Do a reaction video of the reaction video of the reaction video to, and it's fucking incredible. That's exactly what came to mind when he said, "You're watching you do you interviewing people." Like
That's the whole feeling. That is like the best analogy you could probably lay on that.
I remember the first time I did like a panel interviewing. I forgot Frank Whiteley, who he draws for Superman and stuff. And we got Comic Salopia, and obviously you got the table, and then there's the crowd in front of you. And I don't even remember. I don't even remember it. I recorded it and stuff, but I don't remember doing it because I just did it. You know what I mean? I just did it, and it was great, and people clapped, and we had questions, and it just looked like a normal type of Comic-Con panel. But like, I'll just get on with it.
And like you did a good job.
Yeah. No.
Just like that adrenaline takeover, and you're like, oh wow, I'm interviewing somebody really cool, and I know things that I wouldn't be able to know and spout if I was in my own control of my body at the moment.
It's weird. And when I went for an audition for, because I do the work at the prison. I went for a role as a psychopathic butcher, and there's a fair few people going for this role, so I was really nervous, but I really fucking wanted that role. I was like, this is made for me. I love getting in people's grill and just fucking freaking them out and stuff. As a scare actor, Ori, you'll appreciate that, right? And so like, I went in, and there's a table, people sat there, and I went into this role. So the role was, I think it was like your wife has thrown out all the good meat, and you've got to go and get more meat or something, and you're really angry. And I was like, I can't fucking believe that bitch. I can't fucking believe. I went absolutely nuts. I was going, I'm going to smash her face off the floor, and I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to make her look pretty again, and then I'm going to go fuck her. So I don't know, something stupid like that. I went absolutely crazy. And then, okay, I threw a mic across a desk, and then they were like, okay, that's enough. And I came out of the role. I didn't know where I was. I got a little bit emotional. I was kind of like, okay. And it was so weird. It was so, and the walls sort of wobbled.
Then you go back to your normal, and you're like, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. See you later, guys. It was as good for you as it was for me. Like,
I keep night lighting. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my camera.
Okay. If by the way, if you guys watch The Ring and you've got a phobia of that film, Ori is not going to crawl for your screen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now, while
unless you want me to, you can pay me lots of money.
If you got a strap
At the
on,
Ori fans,
she will be there. She might shame you about it, but she might be there. She'll talk to you about it. You know.
I will talk to you about it, and I'll help you find the person right for you.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. We're here for you. I'll explain to you what Al's game is while he's here. He's just loading up, I think. Al's game is a fun game where we look at Rotten Tomato ratings. We start off with 1, and then we go higher or lower, higher or lower. You can take part in the comments. Ryan was like, can she? George, I don't have a picture for you yet. Turn your fucking webcam on, darling. So this is what we're going to do. We'll play it. You guys can take part in the comments, and if we'll bring up your answers in the comments. What is going on with George there? I'm just getting a spinning wheel, look.
maybe his internet connection's a little messed up or something. I don't know.
I'm going to remove him because he's going to fuck up our feed. Wait for him to get in. And what I've done with this movie generator is... what I've done with this show is I've used a movie generator. Gave up the game.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with George. But fuck it. Any of you guys been watching Loki?
Yes. Like...
No, don't talk about it, please. Thank you.
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, but it's good.
Haven't.
It's so good. It's
good.
So
if you're looking
good.
at that and you're thinking, nah, I don't know, maybe one day.
I'm not
Watch
surprised.
it now. Watch it yesterday.
It's so funny. Like, Tom Hiddleston was made to be Loki, is all I'm saying. He is perfect in every way, and I just adore him. Absolutely, 100%, all day long.
Owen Wilson,
Thank
too.
you.
Owen Wilson.
Oh my God, he's so great as Morbius.
Talkie. I love that. I don't know what's going on with George.
Let's
George,
get on
what's
with the game,
happening, bro.
Just get on with the game then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get on with George. And if you want to, you can join in. So we're going to share screen here. Oh no, haha! What we got to do? We got to do the video. Here we go. I'm so terrible at this today, by the way. Here we go.
That was a rather short intro.
That's the whole point of it. I love it. I love it. So everybody gets into it and they're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, like
I'm
as soon as it, and then it stops.
It's called comedic timing. That's what it's called. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, darling. Okay, so we used the random movie generator. So it's an app I found that it just literally tells you random movies. So these are in a weird order. George, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick you from the studio. Try joining again. I'm not kicking you to be an asshole. I just want to help you out there a bit.
Last chance, George.
It's your last chance.
With Mary Jane, one more time. Oh, okay.
Last chance, Mary Jane.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll start off with a movie. Whoever can guess the closest to it will get a bonus point.
Or spot on if you're David Roby.
Shit.
Gemini Man is the film with Will Smith from last year where he was...
And Will Smith?
Will Smith and Will Smith.
Yeah.
I'm going to go at 48%.
I'm going to go with 36.
Oh, I think George is in his... Is he in a car?
Oh, he might be at work. Oh, yep, there he is.
Hi, George.
He's a working man.
What the absolute ass.
Is he in a truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jorge.
George.
Can you hear us?
Lugo. Let's get really one of them. That's the massive boobies thing from Scrubs. The massive horn, the boobies horn. Like Lugo.
So TS, you're saying what were you saying for Gemini Man?
48%.
48%. You're saying, Ori?
36.
36. David?
61.
Ooh.
61.
You got some high hopes.
George, are you there?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to carry on. We're gonna have to carry on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in the chat from USUK, I don't know who the fuck that is. Probably Jamie. Says 51%. Oh, it's Kaz because my wife's admin on the. Here we go, and it's 26%.
Wow.
Dude,
Of course it is.
Ori, well done. You get the extra bonus point there. Well done.
I thought it'd be low.
I spend way too much time on Rotten Tomatoes.
But then look at the audience score.
Yeah, I know.
People
Because
like
it was actually, a good movie, but like Rotten Tomatoes is for
It's
dicks.
whack. Yeah.
It's for dicks.
I mean, there's only 300 reviews, so it's like, it's not a lot of reviews there for the old.
They're like, oh, we got to fucking do this film. Okay, do it quickly then.
Yeah. Only ask a few people. Fuck it.
Claire Jones says 52%. She's high, but Claire, you are fucking wrong. Okay. The next film is gonna be Wonder Woman 84. Remember, these movies are all completely random. There are like 10, but I picked the ones that I know people will know. So TS is saying higher,
But not by much.
I'm gonna go with higher. And I'm
Higher.
yeah.
Higher as
we're
well.
all going higher. So Claire says rude. I'm sorry, Claire. You know I love you. You know I love you. My wife says higher. What are you saying, Claire? George, get back in the chat, buddy. This isn't going to work. Get back in the chat. Okay, so Ryan says, can Wonder Woman 84 be a negative number?
No! Ryan! Why do you have to ruin our friendship like this?
Spot on, Burger.
Jones
Spot on.
says higher. Although the fight scene in Wonder Woman 84 in the mall was pretty fucking awesome. I really like that. So we're all saying higher across the board. George, maybe I don't have enough connection. Sorry, bud. It's okay, George. If you can hear me, get back in the chat. Play the game with us. It was a good idea. It just didn't work. I'll keep kicking him because I don't want him to. 84 was terrible. So let's have a look. Is it higher?
I liked 84.
It is higher.
59%.
59%. So we've got ticks across the board there. All you guys are right apart from Ryan Berger. That's for negative points.
I loved Wonder Woman 84. It's a hill I will die on. And anybody can fight me. I'll be in the comment section after the show.
I think Ryan would probably like that.
I think since this
Adam
was a
Sandler's
kids movie,
Hotel Transylvania.
Higher.
higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
We're all going higher.
Ha hopes for it. Yeah. Let's go up.
What you say in the comments? I love that film, by the way. I think it's really cool.
It's one of the best animated films like of the past 20 years.
Hotel Transylvania.
Kaz in Raby language says higher. Higher. Claire Jones says lower.
Oh,
Whoa!
She says she's never seen it.
Oh,
She's never seen it.
Claire,
Really good film.
I worry about you.
God damn.
Okay.
I mean, I've actually seen this. I've actually watched a film.
The one movie that TS made. Fucking yeah.
Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, I think that deserves
Thank
a
you.
round of
Good job, TS.
applause. Yeah. So we are gonna go with lower.
Oh! Wow.
How?
Bro,
I know,
what the
I don't
fuck?
understand it.
145 reviews, though. That's it. They didn't give a fuck, did they? Ah, bollocks to it.
That is
Wow.
dumb. That is dumb.
Kaz says blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Kaz says, "Well done, Tom." I think that's more of a "Well done, Tom" rather than a "Well
Yeah,
done."
yeah.
Mate. That was a
Just
"Well
like-
done."
I'm surprised at that one.
Kaz says, "What the fuck? That's so
Yeah.
wrong."
I know, right?
And Claire was right. She was right. We gave a shit, but she was right.
You got lucky, Claire.
You got lucky on this one.
The next film is. Oh no, this isn't The Conjuring. This is The Conjuring 2. I'm really sorry, I wrote down the wrong thing. So last week we did The Conjuring, and it was just to give you a bit of an insight. I wrote it down somewhere. I have got all sorts of shit going on in this book. Last time was 84% with The Conjuring.
So this is
Okay.
Conjuring 2.
Higher.
I'm gonna go
Higher.
with lower.
I'm going
Go
higher.
lower.
I'm going
I
with
didn't
lower.
like the Conjuring 2.
What?
Yeah.
David's going higher. TS.
Yep.
higher.
Higher.
Can you
Lower.
take me higher?
Kaz says lower.
Oh.
Remember, like, it's a sequel to a horror film, and how well do sequels to horror films do?
They don't
I'm
do
not trying
well
to interrupt.
But it was
unless
actually a really good sequel.
I didn't like it.
I've
Well,
never
let's
seen
see
it.
if
As a
Ori's
horror
judgment
nerd.
on films reflects the score. It's higher,
Bam.
80%.
Look at that, 80, 81.
How?
Hi-
This is a really good
Oh,
film.
yeah.
Oh, Ray, you're just incorrect about things.
Hold on. The story was weaker. Oh my god.
No?
I hate people.
It's,
Your
it's
shit's
very
weak.
interesting, actually, because the last one got 84%. This one only just got lower. Now, with horror movie sequels, they usually just fucking drop, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So, Kaz
All right.
was right. Claire's left now. She don't give a shit. She's like, oh, fuck these guys. The next one is The Meg.
Lower.
The Meg was
Jason
the
Statham.
big
I'm going to
shot.
get a shot.
Oh
I'm
my
going to punch him in the fucking face, you know.
It's got to be lower. It has
You mean
to
to
be
tell me
lower.
there's a giant prehistoric shark in these waters?
Not Johnny Depp, you melon. Fucking Jason Statham.
Whatever.
Aren't they the
Yes.
same person? Oh.
Definitely fucking lower. Like 11%.
David?
I'm scared. I don't want to look at the screen, but yes, lower.
Lower. Oh, yeah, because you don't like sharks, do you?
I love
Yes,
sharks.
it's
I'm just
lower.
terrified of them.
We're going to
You
go
love sharks. Peter.
lower, 45%.
Yeah.
You all got that one right.
Oh, the audience score on the Meg. Holy crap. 42%. Because
Da-
it was shit. It was
Dave,
good popcorn shit, but it was shit.
Alex Whiteley, why did you agree to do the Meg? It was crap. Ryan Berger, see what happens with a random movie generator is it's completely fucking random.
sorry. David made the best noise in the world, by the way, when you saw that, when you saw the photo. You might take off the screen because obviously it needs to turn back around, bless him. But that was, there you go, it's gone. But that was the better.
This one is Spiral from the book of
Wait,
Saw
is that
movies,
even out yet?
Saw movie.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, it's out now. I know a lot of you won't have seen it, but some of you might have read articles. So what are we
I
going for?
watched
45%.
it.
Are we going higher or lower?
I want to go with lower.
I want to go higher because I want to do opposite of what Ori says.
I'm going lower as well.
Going lower.
I'm going down. Get
Ah,
down.
okay, I got you, Ryan. Ryan says no. I literally mean. Why did you decide to act in it? Your discount, Jason said. Well, not anymore, because I got the eyeglasses,
Spectacles.
So, but I think the only decent film that Jason Statham's ever made, I don't know if that's right, is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and that was like the first film I ever saw him in.
Ghosts of Mars.
Ghost Mars is really good. So. I don't know. I like Jason Statham. He could like act in a wet paper bag in my fantasies. Oh wait, never mind. Let's talk about Spiral.
Actually, Transport was really good. Transport I really liked.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
was
good,
Crank.
good.
Crank was a good popcorn film.
It was a bit fucked, wasn't it? He was just shaking that
was
bird
so
on the football field.
It was so fucked, and
George
I
says
loved it.
Snatch. Yeah, was he in Snatch? Yeah, he was. Yeah, of course he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
So he's done a lot of really good, like the Expendables movie. Like he's done some good stuff. He's not totally worthless, just kind of sometimes.
So back to Saw. Spiral from the book of Saw. My wife says lower. My
Lower.
wife and George are the only people taking part in this. Ryan, what are you saying? Lower than 40? What was it? For
45.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 36%. So Ori was right. David was wrong. And
Sorry.
yes, you were
Haha,
right too.
David.
George says, let's go back to the wet paper bag comment.
You know, I'm a lonely single woman.
Next, we're going to The Maze Runner.
Higher.
Go higher.
Higher?
It was actually a really good franchise. I was really impressed.
It did spawn a sequel, right? The detergent or something like that.
No.
The detergent.
That's Divergent. That's a whole different like
Was it the Scorch trial?
series. Yeah, Scorch Trials is next.
David, what you say, by the way? Higher or lower?
Higher. I'll go higher, yes. Never seen any of these movies.
Right.
Lots of people are
Shock.
messaging me at the moment.
Right.
And it is, of course, it's higher. How can you get any lower than the Meg, which was just dire? Kaz says, where's the comment gone? I don't know if I've seen it. I'm going to say lower. George said higher. Wife, we have watched it before. My wife, by the way, is the worst memory when it comes to movies. She cannot remember anything. Like we can watch a movie, and then 2 weeks later we can watch it again. She's like, "Have I seen this?" And I'm like, "No." Yes, I mean, yes. We detergent brought to you by Tide. Next is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
The last one
Was this the second movie?
Yeah, this is the second movie.
65%. What are we going to go for that?
Higher.
Higher.
David says
Everyone's
higher,
getting
Ori
that
says
Potter
higher.
fever.
TS.
See, but you gotta think of it. Like, it depends on who's gotten to it recently to leave reviews.
I'm gonna say it's higher, but not by much.
Watch the Social Justice.
I think it's gonna be
Warriors got a hold of it
certified
and went
fresh.
lower.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is higher at 90%.
Wow.
Certified fresh. Like, people love the Harry Potter movies.
I don't know why.
Excuse you?
They're good, man.
It really
I'm
put
gonna
Britain on the
come
map.
to your.
You
I'm gonna
guys
come-
should be proud.
Okay, I don't like Harry Potter. So is that all right?
I'm gonna
I
come
like
to
Harry
your
Potter.
house,
Hell.
and I'm
I like
gonna
Harry
unleash
Potter.
some Hufflepuff justice on you. Okay?
Okay, whatever that is, sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll probably bake you arsenic cookies.
Yes!
I'll kill you with kindness.
I love it.
Ooh.
Damn it! This is the only one I haven't seen of the John Wick series.
John Wick 3
It's gonna be
Parabellum
lower.
is next. Is that higher or lower than 90%?
Lower.
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 I
Sadly.
still have to watch this.
I love it. It was so good.
Read that out.
The only-
Ori, meet the prisoner of Azkaban.
I thought it was
Met the
Azkaban.
old- Hey, we got the prisoner of Azkaban over here. Ask him all about it. George says, "How dare you, TS?" He's not inviting
What?
you on his show now. He's like, "Fuck you."
I've already been on it, so it's fine.
We're
I've already
not
done
going
it,
to fight TS at this point.
Kaz says
I'm
lower.
allowed to not like it. Just because it's massively popular. I am allowed to not like it.
You can
All
have
right.
your wrong opinion, but that's fine.
That's fine. I'll have my wrong opinion. All right.
Ryan says it's true. It's one of the few times Americans wanted to be
Oh,
English.
no. Because Doctor Who, the original Office, all
Monty
the good
Python.
talk show. Yeah, Ryan, there are many times I would
James
rather
Bond?
be British. Yeah.
Oh,
Whew.
Bond.
I just
What
want to
are
be a
you-
Bond girl.
What we saying with John Wick then? What we saying?
Lower.
Lower.
90%.
Lower.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower
But not
across
by
the
much.
board.
But not by much.
It's lower by one.
Wow,
One
by
point.
1 point. Holy shit.
I
gotta
knew
watch
they were going
this
to be really
one.
close.
I
Because,
felt like
oh
I'm
my,
gonna
Close
Marathon.
audience score as well. Very close.
yes. John
Yeah.
Wick is a fabulous franchise and
Oh, yeah.
makes me love Keanu Reeves even more.
Did anybody watch Nobody?
Yes.
What's
Very
that?
Wick-esque, isn't it? Very John Wick-esque.
Very, very
Oh,
Wick-esque.
yeah, I didn't see that one. I remember seeing the trailer for it. It looked pretty interesting, though.
I really like that guy from Better Call Saul, the guy that's in Nobody.
Yeah.
He's a really good actor.
What's his name?
He
I
reminds me
don't
of
know
a talented Bruce Willis. A guy, Bruce Willis with talent. Oh shit! What's going on here?
We've already done this
Lower.
one before, no?
No. I've fucked up here.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
guys? Oh, fuck.
I'm going to go with lower anyway.
Let me just check.
I was like, we've done that movie before. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
so it is The Hitman's Bodyguard. The Hitman's
Is that
Bodyguard.
what it's supposed to be?
The Hitman's
That's what it's supposed to
Bodyguard,
be.
that's with Ryan
Shit.
Reynolds,
Ryan Reynolds
and
and
Samuel
Samuel
L.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Lower.
Lower, sadly, but I love that movie so much.
Yeah, lower, but I don't think by much.
So good.
TS.
Lower.
What are we saying in the chat, guys? The Hitman's Bodyguard, not Rambo. Are we saying higher or lower than 89%? Kaz says lower. George agrees with me that Nobody was so good. Yeah, it really was. 5, 4, 3, 2, and yeah, of course it was lower.
Wow.
It was.
It was
I didn't think it was
so
gonna be that
good,
low.
though.
3%.
Like, I don't... This score is dumb.
Yeah, look at the audience score though. People really liked it. Not like massively, but compared to.
Okay, so
Not
this
really.
was like one of my wet dreams, like having Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson in a movie together.
And they made it
No,
all
nothing to do with Salma
sandwich?
Hayek then. Like, fuck Salma Hayek. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think she was that good, but I think her character was kind of given some shit. But
yeah,
you
something
know.
about.
I can't wait to watch the Hitman Bodyguard's wife's bodyguard. God damn it, that commercial fucked me up.
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Higher.
Yeah,
Wait,
higher.
Which Godzilla versus King Kong though? Like the
It's
new one?
The newest one.
Okay. Higher.
Higher. Davidson higher. TS.
Because there's so fucking many of these.
Not really.
Uh,
Not the newest ones.
Higher.
Higher. Okay. Oh, we just had a visitor pop into the chat. It's from all the way from California. Where's my fucking cursor? It's Mr. Ryan Williams. Hey, Ryan.
What's
Ryan.
up?
Hey.
Holy
how's it
shit.
going,
I'm
There
on
he
my
is.
lunch and I decided to join you all for a little bit of a chat. So how y'all doing?
Not too bad, man.
Awesome.
Yourself?
Very, very
I'm
good.
Good,
just-
good.
Yeah.
I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of you, sir.
Right?
So, what shift are you working today? What time do you get off work? How long you got left?
I got about, what time is it? 1:30, about 4 hours left.
Right.
I work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. So,
Damn.
Yeah, it's a new job, isn't it? Are you enjoying the new job?
oh, I love it. It's a lot better than the restaurant industry that I used to work at. So,
What is
Yeah,
it that you're
it-
doing right now? Can we ask?
it's I work as a customer service representative, a call center representative for a HVAC company called Pacific Coast Home Services, and we offer air conditioning, heating, electrical, and
Hold on, let me
plumbing.
get a pen. Wait there. Fuck. So
Wow.
what? I'm joking. So are you're answering the phones every day then to people? and you're having to use. Do you have to read off like a screen, or do you have to use your improvisational skills and stuff?
A little bit of both. They do have like a script that we're supposed to pretty much adhere to, but we can ad lib a little bit, So
do you have to when you warm up before you go? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I try to do stuff like that to get myself motivated. I'm like, okay, you're gonna have an awesome day. You're gonna do this. You're gonna make 10 appointments today and all this stuff, and make myself into a positive positive person before I go into the office. So
that's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
I was just doing an interview with Shane Hinton and Shane Chepsey. Actually, you guys know Shane Chepsey for the Shrewsbury Biscuit. And we were talking about how sometimes you can be having a really terrible day, and then I get in front of a microphone. So like I'll be arguing with the wife or something. I don't know. She'll be giving me some shit about something, and I'll be like, "Well, I hate my existence too." Ah! And then I'll turn on the microphone and I'll be like, "Hey guys, welcome to It's just weird how that happens, right?
yeah.
Right, you can help us out then. You can help us out with this. So the last movie we had for this was The Hitman's Bodyguard, which was at 43%. Next, we've got Godzilla versus King Kong. Are we going to go higher or lower? The guys in the group have said higher. Everybody's saying, oh, actually, what we got here?
I think it's higher with a 65%.
Higher with...
Ooh, he's going specific.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? It is higher, but 75%.
75. You're off by 10%. But you went higher.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, you.
Let me just see if we need this tiebreaker, because you guys have all done really well, by the way. I think you. Okay, so.
In last, it's TS again. What a shock! Hooray! Thanks, guys. Double wave. Bye. Double wave.
Oh, we do. We need this tiebreaker. We need it.
Oh,
for who?
Ooh.
Ori and David. Yeah.
Find out.
You know it is. Come on, let's be realistic here. I don't watch fucking anything. I don't even know what a movie is anymore. All right, what is a film?
Oh, you mean the talkie pictures?
Okay, so in first place is TS.
What?
I'm joking.
Oh, that's good.
Telling me shocked.
Of course I'm not in first. That's ridiculous.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, in third place is David.
See?
With 8.
TS.
And drawing, both with 9 points, is TS and Ori. So shut the fuck up, TS. You're brilliant. Well done.
Yeah, I was about to say. You were like right on with me, bro.
Yeah.
We only got
Ryan, you
one
can help us take part in this as well. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a movie, and you have to guess the highest to the percentage of the movie. The highest, the closest percentage or number will win that point.
Ooh, okay.
And the movie you've got
Get
to
the
guess
game face on. Okay.
is the 2021 version of Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
They made a movie about Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It was actually
it was like
really
one of the
better
only
than I thought it was
movies
going to be.
released during lockdown.
What the ass? Okay.
I have not watched this.
But this is what
I'm thinking
I usually
it's
get really
lower
obscure
at
movies.
68%.
68%, Ryan saying.
I said 58, right?
Was that right? Was that 58 or 68, Ryan?
I said 68. I think TS said 58.
I didn't say anything yet.
No.
David said 58. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm not even a part of this tiebreaker.
Ori?
Oh, go on.
TS, you were there.
If you want to go, I've got to think for a second.
Okay, because you want to see where I'm going first, so you can go around basically what I'm going to... George, fuck off. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, it's not going to be that high.
It wasn't that good of a movie.
All right, okay, I'll go first because TS is a bitch. I'm going to go... Oh, I'm going to probably lose because of this. I'm going to go with lower, and I'm going to go with like 45%.
Oh, you motherfucker.
5%. Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
I watched it. I quite liked it.
Okay, now with what Ori's just said, I want to check. I was going to go lower than that, but I think no, fuck it, I'll stick. I'm going to prove that I'm not a bitch. All right, Ori? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm going to go with 42, darling.
Oh, okay.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
All right.
Let's see what people are saying. So George Lugo says 92%. Kaz says 75%, and Claire Jones is 48%.
Damn.
You guys are all kind of in the 40 there, right? Let's see what it is.
Damn.
31%. But
All right.
You can win this time. I get you next time, boo.
the
I got
winner,
you.
I think maybe for the first time
It is for the first time ever. Yes.
Damn
of
it.
Al's game is TS.
Yay!
I can't believe it. I want to thank my
That's
mum.
good,
I want to thank my dad. I love my country. Like, oh my God, you're all so wonderful.
Well done, buddy. How happy is that? Look how happy he is, bless
I
him.
know. I'm just like, this is like the greatest. That guys.
I'm going to Disney World.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
You won this time, TS. You won this time.
Ori, we can have round two. Ori, we can have round two. Hey, Ori, have you ever done a gauntlet?
I have done a gauntlet,
Ah.
but it was with Eric. So I'm not saying anything bad about Eric. I'm just like, it was when I was on with Eric.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. I was
Was
going
it
to change it to
Weekly
that.
Bizarre, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yes.
Miss Weekly
So,
Bizarre.
Ryan, how are things over there in Cali with COVID at the moment? Is everything like open now? People just don't give a fuck. No masks.
Yeah, we pretty much reopened everything. They still will force us to, which I'm okay with, but they're still forcing us to wear masks with, like in public transportation and things like that. But pretty much everyone's like, fuck it, we're on the honor system for like if we have a vaccination, we're okay to go without a mask. And because I don't trust anybody else, I'm like, mask up, anytime I'm outside. So,
Same.
but yeah, we're pretty much reopened now. They, in fact, I got my tickets to the Silicon Valley Comic-Con in August 28th.
Nice.
So I'm super excited because I'll be the first big venue thing that I've been to in like almost 2 years now. So
Are you going to
Amazing.
cosplay?
I'm working on that. I would love to like go as like Darth Vader or something like that. I just don't know
Oh, I like
if I
it.
have a good enough costume for it.
Okay, hold
there's
on.
a different.
I run a geek group, so as a
geek?
smart person in the society of where my
I'm
opinion
just
matters.
like really clever. Just want to let you know I'm so clever. So you have to
Tooting
listen
my
to
own
me.
horn. Beep beep. Cosplay is about having fun. Whether or not you have a really great costume or anything, shut the fuck up. Whether or not you have a really great costume, as long as you're having fun doing it, wear
That's all that
wherever the hell
matters.
you want. Wear
Yeah.
what you want. Go on
Right
a
on.
G-string if they'll allow you.
Yeah. I was
Go
gonna
to
say,
G-string Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Atlas.
I'm going through a weird relationship right now, so I don't think I want that many numbers right now. No, I'm just kidding. People will be throwing their numbers at me if I wear a G-string. No.
People take photos of you, then you'll get like
Guys
you'll go
and girls.
viral. Yeah.
You can go as Polka Dot Man.
That would be cool.
You can go as a twister board.
And just have all the chicks just like climbing all on top of you and stuff, Ah. Cosplay
Left.
solved.
right hand blue. Oh, it's on my cock. How funny that.
Oh, the cock is how you spin it around, like smack it.
And it's all blue and hands. It's just all blue and hands like it's on my dick. All the hands, please.
Face red. Yeah, that's my armpit. I'm really sorry. Enjoy that, mate.
It's turned into Japanese porn real quick. Anyway.
Yeah. Ori, tell people about the launch of your amazing new podcast at the weekend.
So I am launching the Voice of Geeky Vengeance. I run a New Orleans local, but kind of like all over the world geeky group. But now with everything opening back up, there's so much news coming out with video games, TV shows, movies, everything. So I'm starting a podcast where I'm going to tell you about all the geeky stuff that's happening everywhere. And you get to see me and then be friends with me. And I know Ryan Berger's already, been my first Patreon. So
I think Ryan Berger's fucked off, and I think he fucked off at the wrong time.
I know, right? I gave him a shout out and he just goes, bye.
Yeah. George says he misses cons. I miss cons too. I miss them.
I miss going to the after
We'll be
parties.
there, and I will be telling funny geeky stories and giving out autographs because now I'm somebody. Thank you.
David says he's missing Comic Cons, the after parties. Swinging.
Yeah, because I would. All my friends would go to the conventions themselves and like pay all that money and stuff like that. And then at the end, like at night, where they would have the hotels and shit like that, we're just hotel party after hotel party, and that's all I'd do. Would just be like, I'm just gonna hang out and drink and do drugs, like, so don't mind me.
You're the weird older guy at the high school party.
Basically. But I don't really go after anybody. I just want to hang out and drink alone in the corner kind of thing, and then people just tend to approach me, and I'm like, how am I still making friends? I try to be an asshole, and they laugh.
Constantly just listen to Afro Man. I'm gonna sit in the corner, and then I got
I
high.
got high. I was gonna hit on a girl, but then I got high.
Keep talking, guys, because I need to just upload the artwork for.
Pantomime. Hey.
Okay, so TS, what is this?
This is the Chronicles of Ian Danter. It's actually out tomorrow because we had issues with recording, but it's all good. It's out in the morning tomorrow. Ian is a radio host. He worked for Birmingham local radio. He now is a football/soccer commentator for TalkSport.
No.
But he was also in a Kiss tribute band, which is why Jamie was so desperate to have him on. He's a musician himself and just an all-round, genuinely wonderful human. He's a really nice guy. He's currently a football commentator for TalkSport. So
Who was he for the Kiss band?
Also,
Who was he for the Kiss band?
Drummer.
Oh, Peter Criss.
Okay, he went to a Kiss convention and they played there. He was in like the biggest tribute acts in Britain, and one of the old drummers from Kiss, one of the first original drummers, played on his kit. After to the story, but just to let you know as a disclaimer, there is no USUK Chronicles next week. There is 0 USUK Chronicles next week. We're having a week away because Jamie has got things to do, so we are not able to record next week, so we've got nothing going on, but we've just recorded 2 insane interviews prepped ready for the week after, so we're all good.
Nice. Yeah,
TS, I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry.
I need my weekly fixes of the Chronicles, and what's the difference?
Well,
I'm
you
disappointed.
could go back and do a hits roll.
He's already going through withdrawals.
Very true.
Ryan, right? I trust me. Al. For the week after, right? You're in for a treat for the week after. So just hold on. Just enjoy the Ian Danter episode for tomorrow, and then trust me, in a couple of weeks' time, we've got a beauty. Al, carry on.
Oh no, sorry,
Nice.
I was stretching. I did this earlier, right? Shane Chebsey was telling me about something on an interview, and because I'm really achy today, I went. And it looked like I went, oh, you're full of shit, mate. I was like, no, I'm really sorry. I was just stretching. George says, you Jimmy's brother? You look just like Jimmy's brother. I think that's from Superbad, right? The weird guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an episode that we released on Monday. It was just me and Tom. We were supposed to have a guest. He didn't turn up. So we just hit record. And we went with it. And it's actually quite fun because we were talking. Tom was grilling me, asking me questions about where us Brits go on holiday in the UK or on vacation in the UK. And let's talk about Cornwall and Blackpool and all those sort of places. We're actually showing people on maps as well. I've released the YouTube this week and where we go, and I was talking about Land's End and how it's fucking awful, which it is. We watched some roller coasters. I showed him Nemesis and Oblivion and things like that, and he was just watching our roller coasters and what we do over here. So that's quite cool. But next week, me and George Lugo, who's in the chat, we spoke to amazing actor. I don't think Alan Rodriguez. He's been in many franchises, like Orange is the New Black, and you know he's a really good guy. He's a working actor that goes out there, and we were talking about auditions and the life of an actor and how life is, and that's really good. I'll be out next week. But before we go, I've got two things to tell you. Number one is tomorrow I'll be live on Naughty Talk, my radio show, which is on Splash Damage Radio. You can join us on Discord like Ryan does every week, and you can talk to me while I'm doing the radio, and you can request music, and you can give me shit about my music choices and what have you. So if you go to splashdamageradio.co.uk, there is an actual invite for the Discord there. So join me there from 7 o'clock tomorrow night UK. And in September we have the 24-hour podcast challenge, which isn't going to be called that when we do it, because it's been rebranded. We're waiting for the launch date for everything. But on the 9 a.m. on the 29th of September till 9 a.m. on the 30th, we're going to go live. We're going to do 12 hours of the Shrewsbury Biscuit, 12 hours of USUK, and we're going to raise money for Lincoln Davis. We have a main sponsor in Reach, and we had a meeting last week where we've got a name for it now, which I can't say, but they're going to design a logo and artwork. They're going to have us t-shirts. They're going to give me a hat. It's going to be amazing. But the name and the brand for this charity event is going to blow your fucking minds. I'm telling you now, guys.
I'm so
stay
excited for this.
Tuned, because I really do feel like this event could, and the branding and the naming of it could actually cause a huge ripple effect across the world. I'm genuinely really excited, so we will share that with you. But you're going to get 24-hour long podcast. I know you're not going to be able to watch for 24 hours, but you can dip in, dip out, donate some money, what have you. And we're looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor an hour for that show, so we bring up your logos on the screen. This hour is brought to you by Ori Kimbler from the Geeky Vengeance podcast. Then get in touch with us. It's a minimum £100 donation to be sponsored, but you'll be live and we'll do our best to shout you out, and you'll be contributing to a great charity in Lincoln Davis. So yeah, that's everything we're doing. Right, guys, thank you so much.
No, we also have the Hot Wing Challenge.
Oh shit, fuck yeah.
Those coming up sooner.
Yeah. On the 3rd of July, Ryan, what have we got on the 3rd of July?
3rd of July is the Hot Wing Challenge.
Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. It's the Hot Wing Quiz. Yes, well done, Ryan. We have the amazing Mark Summers who's going to come and do a pub quiz for us. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. If you guys are in the UK watching this and you don't understand what the equivalent, that's like inviting Bruce Forsyth, if he was still alive, round the pub and doing a pub quiz for you. That is the equivalent. Mark Summers is huge in America, right?
Okay. So Mark Summers.
Mark Summers is awesome.
Okay. He hosted Double Dare, the best kid show ever. So my inner child, outer child, whatever, because right now we're in synchronicity, is so freaking excited because Mark Summers is. I get to be on a show with Mark Summers. I'm so excited. Anyway,
get to touch him
thank you
on the screen.
I was about to say, if I could get a ticket to come over there and be with you guys, I totally would.
But the Chronicles boys won't be there.
No,
so
it won't.
They bitched out this time.
Sorry.
They were very intimidated by the hot sauce.
So Alex, is Alex just going to be representing the UK for the USUK? I mean,
I've assembled a team that I feel can fucking destroy America. I have Darren Tompkins, who runs a business in Shrewsbury called Gin Different, and he runs quizzes. So he knows, and it's all going to be about US, UK general knowledge. And we also have Liam Tinsley, who is a very well-known chef here in Shrewsbury. And we're going to fucking annihilate you guys. I'm telling you that I'm going all in.
Really
this
fun.
is the War of Independence 2. The War of Independence 2.
I've been building tolerance to the hot sauces. Like, I've been doing some really hot sauces to prepare myself, you know? I'm ready for this. What's gonna screw me over is my memory sucks.
I've submitted so far 4 questions, and I think you guys will really like those questions. So hopefully,
hey, Riot, after this, message me the answers.
No, not allowed. Riot.
No, what would be funny is if he
Ryan,
messages me the wrong answers. I can see it now. He's like, Ori, I got you. Wink, wink. And he sends me the answers, and they're like all wrong.
Kaz, my wife, she sent Jamie like 10 questions or 5 of each, And I walked past to go and get a. You guys saw me leave to go and get my vape before we recorded, and she sat there on her phone. She went, "Fuck off!" She went, "Fuck off!"
Yes,
Kaz is not. She's completely impartial. But so, if you guys do have questions, I don't know what the email is. Ah, shit, I've forgotten it. Is it?
I think it's
USUK Network at Globe. It's oh shit, what was it? USUK.
USUKquestions@gmail.com.
yes.
Yeah, there we go.
questions@gmail.com. Send your questions to Jamie, and we will, because Jamie's impartial. He's just going to find it hilarious either way, and so is TS.
Yeah, he's gonna sit there and be like, "You guys are idiots."
So we've got all these amazing things coming up, and we also have the launch date. Actually, I know we're running over time, but I do have to tell you about this. I just completely forgot. We have the launch date for Yelling at Clouds, which is a podcast that me and the great and powerful Eric Pfluger are going to be doing. So the idea of this is we've created a podcast that you can sit in front of a crackling fire and slowly enjoy and digest. And we're going to be launching that on, I think, the 14th of July. You're going to get your first.
Oh, 2 days before my birthday.
Hey, there you go. We thought of that, Ryan. That's what we knew. We knew that. We're like, yeah.
That's like a week after my birthday. So Ryan and I are both cancers. Hi, Cancer buddy.
Hey, Cancer buddy.
You know how we can tell, Ori? Because you don't shut the fuck. I'm joking.
You're not wrong.
Right, okay.
I lit up like a Christmas tree on that.
Ryan, you
It's
get
like,
to be
I'll own
part.
that.
You get to be part of this, Ryan. All right. I bet this is going to be great. Okay, this has been USUK Wednesday Night Live. I've been Alex Whiteley.
I've been Ori Kimbler.
I'm David Raby.
I'm TS.
And I'm Ryan Williams from California.
Yes, you fucking are. Yes, you are. Peace out, guys. We'll catch you same time next week. Here we go.